How to fly as safely as possible during the coronavirus. On St. Joseph, 2020, the U.S. State Department issued a worldwide Level 4 health advisory on all international travel. It is the highest level of travel advisory and, while not a legally binding mandate, means Americans should currently avoid traveling outside the country, which those that do so at their own risk, and, it must be noted, at the danger of spreading COVID-19 to those around them. While even domestic travel is extremely unadvisable immediately, we all know there are sometimes situations where it's unavoidable. The coronavirus pandemic has caused tons of upheaval within the travel industry, and therefore the timeline of when it'll subside remains unclear, so it's very understandable to be confused about what sorts of travel, to what destinations, are being affected. We're right there with you. We spoke to experts to interrupt down the foremost pressing inquiries to assist you navigate the present landscape of aviation. What are the simplest tips for staying safe while flying right now? The most vital things people can do are definitely the essential protections, ensuring to scrub your hands with soap and water for a minimum of 20 seconds. Just how helpful is hand sanitizer, really? Hand sanitizer has its place. It's not as effective in preventing the spread of the virus as an honest, vigorous washing with soap, except for the days when soap and water aren't an option, like when you're rushing through security, or seated on a plane. It's absolutely better than nothing. If you're on the move, if you're traveling during a place where a sink isn't readily available, it's an excellent thing to use between contacts, Bremen said. That being said, you are got to take care about completely drying out your skin also. If you're using it to a degree that you're beginning to get breaks in your skin, you would like to take care because that can also actually let infections get into your body. What about face masks? Bremen says face masks don't play nearly as important a task altogether. This is soap and water, and hand sanitizer, and it's possible that the quality designs aren't especially effective against the virus. But they still might be useful in helping prevent you from passing the virus to somebody else if you yourself become affected. So if you are feeling sick and have access to a mask, by all means utilize it. At the very least, it's not gonna hurt, especially if you've got to navigate crowded spaces like airports and airplanes. What are airlines doing differently right now? United has been providing air service for nearly 100 years, and though this particular challenge is unusual, the spread of the coronavirus is different from other pandemics that we've seen within the past. These kinds of challenges aren't something we're unacquainted, said United Airlines spokesperson Charles Hobart. We're in daily contact with the CDC, the WHO, and other agencies to make sure that we've the foremost updated information. Delta provided an identical statement to Thrillist over email. Additionally to more rigorous cleaning procedures, airlines have modified some in-flight policies. You would possibly see flight attendants wearing gloves, and supplying you with new cups whenever you request a refill. You'll find coronavirus policies for United Airlines here, for Delta Airlines here, for American Airlines here, for Southwest Airlines here, and for JetBlue here. As for what else you'll do yourself, Hobart emphasized, avoiding touching your nose, or your face, avoiding touching other people, if you're sick, otherwise you desire you're not up to flying, staying home.